Hello everybody, how you doing? This is just a test run. This is a test run of what I will be doing, referring to as far as my business go, my econ. I will also be doing the same thing when it comes down to my business, World Adventures. I have two home businesses and I'm doing both of them at the same time, plus working, plus school. So for my team, everybody's on my team, my econ, excuse me, but I will definitely be pushing 100%. I'm going to be pulling you guys 100%, because we're going to be doing this 125%. As hard as I push myself, I will be pushing each member on my team just as hard. That's just a fact of it. Excuse me if I may seem a little annoying. I may seem like I'm bothering you. I may seem like I'm always in your business. I'm not trying to be, honestly, but what I am constantly and consistently trying to be and will be is the leader that you guys need me to be, so we can get this thing going. Because not only do I believe in myself, but I believe in each person that's on my team. Okay, Verdelis, Teresa, Regina, anybody else that eventually joins my team after I get you guys settled. Hey, this message is going to be there. This is my test run, but a lot of these videos now will start going to YouTube. I'm also beast mode branding. I'm gonna be putting that onto my YouTube as well, every day. The other testimonies that I give as well will be going to YouTube, Facebook. I'm also going to be falling behind Cortez Springer and putting stuff on Instagram, putting stuff on Twitter. Hey, listen, I will be hitting the the top major social sites. Of course, Facebook. Of course, you have Twitter. Of course, you got Instagram, and also you have YouTube. And any other thing I can get my hands on as far as pushing this thing out. The more people that I consistently touch, the more people I can get to consistently listen to me, that's the more people I can consistently get interested into my business, interested in changing their life financially, as well as, listen to this, as well as changing their life with experiences and memories. And that's my business that I have, my econ and also World Ventures. Hey, listen, I'm going to be pushing, I'm going to be pulling, working, going to school, doing both of these jobs. So a lot of times, if you want to get in contact with me, what you're going to do is shoot me an email, shoot me a telephone, call me, text me. Especially if you text me, you call me. I always have my phone on me, so you can definitely reach me there. If you text me, you call me, you can reach me. I have this is my last day up here. As far as the school go, I may come back again and do the Lattice Boom course, but for right now, this is what we have going on at the moment. I am done with school. I will be hopefully leaving here tomorrow, Saturday or Saturday night or Sunday morning. But from the moment that I touch down back in Phoenix City, Alabama, we will be getting a lot of things on. I will be getting on seminars, as well as for my econ, as well as travel parties that go for World Ventures. Listen, I'm going to be doing two things. I'm going to separate them, though. My videos are going to be separated by title, so that way people don't get mixed up. My econ videos that go along with my brand name, which is Dewan No More Debt Bryant, and using financial wisdom for people, or helping people use financial wisdom, teaching people financial wisdom, but teaching people real practical financial habits within a system that will continuously help you build wealth, and build more wealth. And that's my thing. I want people to build wealth. I want you to get out of debt. I want you to see the riches that not only God has for you, but the riches that you can unlock for yourself as well. It's like a chest. Like a chest and a key. God can give you the key to the chest, but if you don't use the key to the chest, you can't get none of the gold that's in the chest, right? It's wisdom. And that we have already been given the key, that we've been given the keys to abundance and financial wisdom, but our thing is we do not use the keys. We've also been given the keys in abundance when it come down to enjoying this life abundantly and doing some greater things in life and having some fun and enjoying this life. Life is not for us to come here and work until we 60, 70, 80 years old, and then 3 days after we retire from work, we drop dead in our house. That's not living life. And I'm not saying, I'm not anybody who's had that happen. I apologize ahead of time. But what I'm saying is life is for us to enjoy the life even more abundantly, but we do not do that because a lot of times we allow things to suck the life out of our life. We allow whether the job, whether situations, whether it's family, whether it's financial situations. Guess what? The system that we have with my econ is going to take that out the door. It's going to really good financial habits, education is going to begin to turn those things around. And late in the midnight hour, God's going to turn around. And I believe that, but I also believe that He's already given us the keys to turn things around. And a lot of times God is sitting there saying, I wish you would use the wisdom that I've already put out there for you. The same things again in the Bible. So it's already there for us, and we have to be the ones to soundly use these methods and these systems in place that's already there, because we can definitely do it. That's if we want to. If we truly want to be an abundance to one another. So we're doing this thing. We're taking this to another level. My econ, my Cortez Springer. I got my team. I got Regina Verdelis. I got Teresa. I got 3 inspiring, motivational women on my team who, I'm gonna be honest with you, they are demanding more from me, which is okay. But they also, they stepping off in their own directions as well. And that's what I'm talking about. Leaders. I definitely enjoy having leaders, and those 3 women are definitely leaders. They're leaders in their own right, leaders in their family, leaders in their communities, and they're doing great big things. And this is what I want to tell you, that in any situation that you have, you can contact me anytime. Because like I said, I'm gonna separate the 2. My econ and World Ventures is what I'm on. So you're gonna see a lot of videos on here. One gonna be for my econ, one gonna be for World Ventures. I'm gonna separate them. Even my brand is gonna be separated by 2 different things that I do as far as home. And so those 2 things are just gonna be there. As well as some other ventures that I'm taking on in January. Pray for me. In January, I am planning on having a internet radio show. Oh man, this is gonna be something else, ain't it? I'm planning on having an internet radio show come January, and I'm really trying to get that thing looked at and kicked off, because it's something I believe that'd be very inspiring, not only for myself but for those around me. But it's something I definitely want to do. A guy was able to reach for the pastor to get those things done. So in their radio show as well. So I'm gonna be moving, shaking, and moving, and doing a whole bunch of things. But the things I would definitely want to do is I'm not gonna lose contact with my audience, not gonna lose contact with my team, not gonna lose contact on the vision at all. So I want you guys to not only pray for me, but continually support me. My teammates, I know they're gonna continually push me, but at the same time you pushing me, I'm gonna be pulling and pushing and lifting up and praying and carrying. But it's what we're gonna do, because you know what? We can have life and have it more abundantly if we begin to put the pieces in place soundly and doing things that we should do in a correct manner. We can have exactly what God says we can have. There is no doubt about that. So what I want you to do as well, tune in to me daily. I'm gonna have shows going on daily. Tune in to me weekly. I'm gonna, whatever you want to do. But definitely, I want you to understand this. If you're tired of being in debt, if you're tired of having those financial struggles, you're tired of having that financial stress, I want you to get with me. I want you to understand and get with me 5 minutes. Let me give you some information that can change your whole life. And that's what it is. A lot of times we don't know the information out there that can help us. So I'm going to tell you something. Be open-minded and understand this. There's information that can change all of our lives financially. I've locked into it, I've accepted it, and I'm running with it. I want you to do the same thing. Listen, people, we're in this thing for a long haul. I want all of us to be understanding of it. I want all of us to truly take it for what it's worth and grasp it. So here we go. We're going to keep on pushing. We're going to keep on going. I want you to as well. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, as this is my dry run into my YouTube series, and this is just episode 1. This is called the dry run. That's pretty much what it is, the dry run. I was gonna call it the beginning, but it's a dry run. So you all have a blessed night. I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.